Buongiorno, bella gente. Welcome. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? So about yesterday. Okay, I hold on. Let me turn this music down a little bit. A little bit. There we go. About yesterday. Okay, so what's up, buddy? I got home from work, and I had already been having I had already been feeling kind of iffy. And also, sorry, my room is a mess. This is terrible. The stream is super fun to watch, so I had to drop a follow. I love to connect with both friends and fans. Mine adding me on Discord. My username is Ezekiel Ola. Well, Ola. Well, let's chat a little more and get to know each other on the stream, and then we'll see where that leads to. That sounds really strange. Hold on a second. Oh, no, I'm married. Anyway, yeah, I was already feeling kind of weird. So I got home and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel horrible. So my wife took my temperature and she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh. So I just parked it with 2 blankets on the couch and just zoned out. So that explains why there was no stream last night. Also, the reason I am 20 or so minutes late tonight is because I ordered Wingstop. Wingstop is a great place. I don't know where it's all at, but Wingstop is a great place. Not sponsored, and they have really good chicken wings. Oh, they got pop all over my cup, dude. Yeah, I said pop. Okay. Unchecked. What's up? Glad you're feeling better. Yeah. So I got the Louisiana rub, and I got the hot honey rub. The hot honey rub. It's so good. So good stuff. So good stuff, man. But I was gonna have enough time to eat them. And it was already taking like 35 minutes for the order to get here. So I was like, okay, let's make sure we have enough time. And then I can't just assume, one, because the Lord convicted me about this. Two, because I don't know. I was already assuming, and God was like, you don't know. But the picture that the delivery person took of my house after the order was done was not my house. It was a house down the street, and it was blurry because they were driving away. And immediately my brain was like, huh? So I went out and I looked around my door, and I was like, there's no food here. And my brain goes, they freaking stole my food. And that's when the Lord was like, you don't know that. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess okay. But so I had to reorder it. Luckily they gave me my money back and I was able to order it again. But it got here later, as you would imagine that would happen. But it was a buy one get one free meal, so I have 2 large Diet Dr. Peppers here, and boy is that good. I already had half of my food. I'm gonna have the other half of my food tomorrow for lunch, so that's all good. That's why I'm late here for editing episode 7, the Ted Awakens. So that's really all we got to explain, so but real quick, I'm gonna open up another pack of Challengers cards because I just love them. You can go to the Kickstarter and see where to get them. That's not why I'm here. I just want to see what I get. We got Backline Archer, great card. Ooh, this is I think one of my personal favorites that Hunter drew. Revelation Rider, she's dope. Kind of a baddie. Thank you, computer, for letting me know I got a Snapchat. Sword Vanguard. I was wondering when I was going to get Sword Vanguard. If you ever read the novel, he's important. Let's see. I got Metallurgy Professor. Cool dude. If you would focus. Catapult. Cool. It launches things. We got Collateral. Good stuff. And Song of Succession. I made a YouTube short on the Challengers of the Realm YouTube channel about the Easter egg of these 2 guys here. And it's really funny. It's really funny. I got Boulder. The Boulder. Hey, Catapult. No way. I got a shiny Sword Vanguard. He's so shiny. And a shiny Song of Silence. This was one that I composed myself. Come on, would you just show? Focus. It doesn't want to. Whatever. But he's sitting there all quiet like. All right. Anyway, let's edit, shall we? Reminds me of the Fire Nation. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of does. It kind of does. That's not the thing though. The Boulder. So before we get started, Lord bless the audience. It's multiple times. Just name. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and start editing, shall we? Because I'm behind. Let me press on my Stream Deck here. My Premiere button. Move that out of the way, and we should be good to go. So, SQLGer, the person that asked for me to join to become friends with on Discord. How are you? How is your life going? I see in the chat bot on my computer that you're not in the stream anymore. I'm talking to the air. You know how like just depressing that is? The air doesn't reply. It just goes. It doesn't reply. I'm excited to to be here with you guys. I was sad about last night. But also, Unchecked, how you doing? I see that you're still here. And also, now, it's always kind of creepy when I use Streamlabs chatbot because I can see who's watching. Blue. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone... I know Wiss is probably doing good. He's very chatty. After all we've been through. I love that. What's up, Blue? How you doing, my friend? I'm glad you're here. I was just like, she kind of popped on a little while ago and not said anything. No, it's cool to have you here. It's so crazy because like I meet all these like really awesome content creators who are just really great people, and Blue is one of them. And it started at a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, I went all Hanson there for a second. But it started with Isabox. I was like, man, she's so good at what she does on here, you know. And then, like I said in the Craftworks Discord a few weeks back, like I went from really big fan to really big friend, and now like we're like really close. She's like a little sister to me. It's crazy, and it's kind of it's the same with other creators in the Craftworks and Friends circle, you know, with like Lane and Millie and Whiffs, you and Armor Blue, of course, and Gabs is awesome too. You know, Curtis, like all these people like are just becoming good friends of mine, and I'm like, dude, this is really cool. Like, all right, let me open up. Premiere finally opened up. I can stop yapping about sentimental crap. It's like in Home Alone 2 when Buzz was like, all right, enough of this goofy show of emotion. It is really cool. It is really cool. It for sure is. You know what else is really cool? Silence. Just turn my own guitar music off. I gotta something on my monitor. All right, we're booting up Premiere. In the words of me, any second now. I see you're starting. That's fair. That's fair. They did start that. Can you hear my mic okay? I feel like it's needs a little. Oh, geez. He's a little more on the gain side. We'll see how that goes. All right. This is a very simple episode. I only recorded about an hour of footage. We should be able to like just swing through this very quickly. And everybody watching obviously gets a sneak peek into episode 7. You guys are going to see everything that doesn't make it into the episode and everything that does. So I think that's pretty cool about these streams is you guys kind of get a sneak peek, and yeah, because everybody that watches the episodes don't actually like come by and watch the stream. It's only a chosen few. Only the chosen few. Adding some gain was good. I assume so. I can see it. I can see clearly now. The gain is here. All right. Let's go to here. All right. Show effects and controls. This is where I like to be. Right here. Oogie. Now, I already set this up. The day I recorded this, which was last Tuesday, I set this up. And we're at 42 minutes of footage because there was a big spot of emptiness that I was traveling and I cut it out. Good luck for a bit, BRB. All right, have fun. Ooh, a sneak preview. Yes, because that's how Blue sounds. All right, what do we got? Can you guys hear everything? You're gonna hear double of me, which is a nightmare for some people. Okay, this is my first time in a while, about a month, joining the server, and I've been so busy I'm almost afraid to look at what spawn looks like. All right. Also, I started not using Studio One to record my microphone. I started to just use OBS, and I was able to find a way to separate, which is most likely very common knowledge, but not to me, to separate the game audio and the microphone audio. So then I can EQ and do volume and everything like that, and levels and everything for each separately. So that was my biggest complaint about using OBS to record my microphone, was it was all one audio track. But I was like, I'm gonna look it up, and my voice exactly. See, I knew it. Makes a world of difference to do that. It really does. Separating audio channels is just, it's of the Lord. I'm telling you. Okay, okay. And I don't have to hold down shift to cut all of these anymore. I can just yoink that. What is that? No, stop. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. I need to yoink that. Let's go grab our... so, this isn't even like a skin that I use to play. This is a skin I made of my wife because I spoke as her in a couple episodes ago. It was funny. There's a lot of crap in here, dude. This is what I need. And I also need the sound effects. There we go. Where is my oof? There we go. Ooh! Oh, that was so loud. Roblox just, violated my ears. All right, let's see. Yoink, yoink. Well, let's go to our effects control here. Volume down, not a lot. All right. Text. Well, let's bring this up a little bit then, first and foremost. There we go. This isn't even like a Craftworks or Minecraft related image. This was an image that I made, that I took a screenshot of when I was doing a service countdown for this year's youth camp. I make 5 minutes from the depths of the soul. Oof. I made what is it? I make 5 minute countdowns for every night at youth camp for our church, and I made a couple of them that were an interview with myself with this guy Auguste Gusteau, which is the chef's name from Tiny Chef, no, the Fat Chef's name from Ratatouille. I just thought it was funny. That was really cool. It's really cool. I've been doing it for years now, and it's a lot of fun to come up with the videos for the morning sessions, which are on our YouTube channel called This Is a Show. A lot of dumb things on that channel. And then I do the 5 minute countdowns for the evening service, and I once did one which was 5 minutes extended version of the from SpongeBob. 5 minutes straight. At the end of it, everyone was like, "Shut up! Oh my gosh. We just watched that for family movie night the other day. What did I reference? I feel like I said something, didn't I? Was it SpongeBob? All right. Is this no, this is Tahoma. I need League Gothic. There we go. Misa back. I know what I got to do now. I hate it when I do something and it automatically makes me have to do something else, which is fine. Oh, Ratatouille. Yes, I did. I quoted that. That is a fantastic movie. I love cooking. I was a prep cook for almost 4 years at a assisted living facility around my area, and I grew up watching cooking shows. My favorite cooking show is Good Eats with Alton Brown. And I love it, I'm just going to cut his face off like crazy. All right, let's go ahead and... Okay. Yoink. Oh, I need to invert that. There we go. Hello, Daddy, Captain Purples. Misa back. Yes, I know it. He's not even in frame. I love it. Oh man, I gotta not recline my chair as much. There we go. Click it in place. Okay, that lasts way too long.
Okay, this is my first time in a while, about a month, joining the server, and I've been so busy I'm almost afraid to look at what spawn looks like. Oh my gosh, it's Mikey's! Okay.
I'm gonna cut that.
Oh my gosh, it's Mikey's! Okay. Oh my gosh!
There we go. We're just gonna...
Wait, why is the... Ooh!
I was pretty in a good mood when I was recording this, so...
Oh my god! Wait, why is the...
That's one of the oldest builds on the spawn.
Ooh, that's nice. Sorry, I clipped the microphone.
Gonna lurk for supper. Ooh, what you having for supper? We like to talk about food here. This is just what we do. I had chicken wings. And I also have more chicken wings in the fridge for tomorrow.
Sorry, I clipped the microphone. Oh my god! Ooh, that's nice. Sorry, I clipped the microphone. Oh my gosh! That's sick! Oh man, I have been out of the loop and I apologize. Ah, good. My cankles. I've been out of the loop. Dude, that's sick. That's the portal, huh? Ah, good. Ah, good.
No, we'll cut in the middle of that. Have no idea. Can let you know after. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Eat well, my friend. Eat well.
That's the portal. Wow. Okay. Things you're looking up. Oh, why are they around here?
Now I'm looking back at this. It looks like I went straight for it for the bit. I literally did not. This was a genuine reaction.
Okay. Things you're looking up. Oh, why are they around here?
I was like, ah! Oh, it was good.
Portal. Wow. Okay. Things you're looking up. Oh, why are...
Let's see. Where do I take that from?
That's the portal. Wow. Okay.
So I can just go ahead and do this. Yoink.
Why are they around here? Sorry, I got a little excited. I'm a little happy to be back. I gotta say,
dude, my keyboard. Oh, I hate my keyboard, man. It's so loud. Yoink.
I've been away for a while. I gotta say, I've been.
Let's go ahead and do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do before I really get into the minuscule things here, I'm gonna find all of these big spaces where there's nothing going on and cutting those out.
But.
Oh, right. My famous sneeze transition.
But.
Okay. We're gonna cut there. But all that suffice to say, coming back around to the recording my microphone on OBS, it sounds different. It doesn't sound as crisp and clean, but I'm working on my effects chain as we go.
So, we're going to be working on that. So, all right. Let's head over to my base, and I want to talk about that real quick. So,
oh, dude, that's perfect.
So, oh, all right, wait, hold on. No, this is Emmy's thing. Well, I need it anyway, so let's go ahead and turn it on here.
Okay.
Bring it on! Bring it on! I can take you!
I was on something that day.
On! I can take you! Are you not entertained? Bring it on! Bring it on! Ah! Hey, Maroon!
That was a very good Gandalf right there.
You! Are you not entertained? Bring it on!
then we'll take it from there.
Brutal! Anybody made an Enderman farm yet? It's gonna be just as loud and annoying. And maybe just as effective. Maybe even more effective. What do we got going here? Oh, it's fully healed. Might as well do this while we're here. Oh, it's fully healed.
Okay, I want to keep that. Don't need that stuff there.
Wow. It's a good thing Emmy likes me. It's funny though, like me. Emmy likes me because, you know, I sure hope so. Because, you know, I just come in here and use her stuff all the time.
We'll keep that bit. The rest of it can go. Don't need it.
Here. It's a good thing Emmy likes me because, you know, I feel like still. Does my axe not have mending on it? Okay. Let's get my bow and arrow. Oh, that didn't take long.
Alright, let's see.
Axe not have mending on it? It does.
Yoink, yoink. Perfect. Alright. This is gonna take a whole lot of time out of the episode.
Alright, let's get my bow and arrow.
Get my bow and arrow. And I... Oop.
It does. Let's get my bow and arrow. Oh, that didn't take long. Everything is mending. Everything.
Okay. Let's keep that in there just for the memes.
Everything is mending. Everything is cool when you're part of a mending.
Everything is mending.
It's mending. When you're mending a dream. That's deep.
I'll keep that in there. That's deep. All right.
You little. I cannot believe you.
Okay, where was that hit? Was it?
Ah. Oh. I cannot believe you.
Also, one of the things about recording your oh my gosh, your microphone on OBS is you don't have to have the extra step of lining up your audio with your video. You don't have to do the whole. So what I usually do is I would jump in the game and then move my mouse up and down very quickly. I would go and jump and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was how I would sync everything up. And I've done that for 10 years straight. But I did not do that on this one.
I cannot believe you. All right, I'm gonna turn my. I cannot believe you.
Okay, we'll just cut it there.
Okay. Well, that was an experience. All right, time to go. Experience. That was an experience.
I cannot believe you. All right, now I fly over to my base. Well, that's right. You guys are gonna see my base. Okay, here we go. Yoink, yoink. Let's go ahead and take this right there. Stop, 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 stop. I love that transition, dude. Yeah, there's a bit of a click in there. I wonder if I can't fix that a little bit, make it a little smoother.
The shiny says. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm home. Okay. Awesome. Anyway. Anyway.
All right.
So, what I got going on here. Yeah, let me just hop over here. I need more rockets. I'm 31 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. I'll take the rocket. You guys.
You guys don't know. That's fine.
What I got going on here.
You know what? Hold on. Let me grab this. I'm gonna actually go to YouTube real quick. Open up my YouTube downloader. Not that I have one of those. I use it for work, man. Okay, oink. Let me open up a new window in Chrome. I'm pretty sure I've watched this clip on YouTube before, so I'm pretty sure they have it. Yeah.
I've made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches just like you.
Just like you like them. Yoink. Alright. Stupid file folder. Having to go find stuff. Okay. Google Drive. Go to YouTube stuff. And memes. Select folder. Okay. It's going well. Going very well. Where does this end?
Grown man! I'll take the rocket.
I'll take the rocket. Fantastic. Harlan Williams is a funny guy. All right. Where did this save at? Probably the place I told it to save at. Let me go to that place. Take me to that place, Lord. Yeah. It'll be in the R's for Rocket Man. QRS. Okay, so it'd be. There we go. I need my memes folder open. Memes. All right. Now we can hop back over safely to our. Just don't want anybody to see all the spoilers on my computer.
Oh, look. A moon, a star, and a little rocket.
I'm 30 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. I'll take the rocket.
Okay. Yoink. I need more.
I'm 31 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. You guys don't know. I'll take the rocket.
There it is. This is called Rocket Man. It's one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. It's so stupid. And that's why I love it so much.
I'll take the rocket.
Oh, almost nailed that cadence there. Well, actually, I might have.
I'll take the rocket. You guys don't.
Yeah. I love lining up audio this way. And then we will yoink. Bring that in all the way like so. Yoink. We'll see how this goes.
I'll take the rocket. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. Okay, so this you guys don't know. Okay, so this shape. You guys don't know. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, so this.
Where does that O start?
No. Okay. Okay, so this. Okay, so this. No. Okay, so. Don't know.
So right around there is where I want to cut that. Lane! I'm Lurky Lane during the Teddicus stream. Awesome! Well, happy lurking, my buddy. Yoink. Oh, come on! Ugh.
Okay, so this shape.
There we go. And boink.
I'm 31 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. I'll take the rocket. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. This shape is a shape. And it's a boy's name, too.
When I laugh at the same time. Yes, I got a Snapchat. Thank you, computer. When I, laugh at the same time as as myself in the video. You know it's good. You know it's good.
Oh. This shape is a shape, and it's a boy's name too. This shape is going to be awesome. I want to show you guys something.
I said it. I said something.
I want to show you guys something that I don't think you guys are ready for. I don't think you all are ready for.
I think I struggled here.
Well,
yeah, it didn't work out as planned.
I'm ready for. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, I fixed it. Ready? And...
Okay, you guys are going to see my base.
That was anticlimactic. Okay, I fixed it. Ready? And... Boom.
Boom.
This is going to be... Ah! This is going to be my house. This is not my design, even though I kind of... Well, no, I actually didn't augment it at all. This is not my design, but I'm using someone else's design.
That's usually what that means, me. This is not my design. I'm using somebody else's design. It's not my design.
This is not my design, but I'm using... Well, no, I actually didn't augment it at all.
Okay, then we can go...
I'm using someone else's design to help me understand how to make awesome designs.
There it is. There's your point, me.
How to make awesome designs. So the more that I do this and take samples from other people, the more I can start augmenting them myself and becoming better at building. And that's a good thing. I use somebody else's recipe for that one too. At building. In the words of Scott Calvin, hey you!
It's okay, I lived through the 60s. Oh, man. All right. The cool part about me getting 2 dinners, I have a complete other drink here. Diet Dr. Pepper. Because I'm in a mood.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it and you aren't ashamed. I was defending my country, just like you are. You warrior cow. That's right. Yeah, your war cry. Yeah, good on you, buddy. Wow. I'm sorry, cow. The war chicken. Come here. Listen here, you. Give me your war cry. Amazing.
I was on something this day.
Wow. The war chicken. Come.
I was home alone, and staff meeting was canceled. I'm like, I'm gonna record an episode, and I was just in a good mood, and it just...
War chicken. Come here. Listen here, you. Give me your war cry.
I am going to boost the volume of this a little bit here. Yoink. No, wrong button. I need Alt. There we go.
Amazing. All right.
Perfect.
So, let me hop over to the creative server real quick. Let me hop over to the creative server real quick and show you around, because this is actually a really cool design, and I'll tell you who made the design here in a second. So, yeah.
Okay.
Here in a second.
Cut all that out.
All right. This is my
This is Maya. Who's Maya? Character from the novel I'm writing.
But you guys don't know about that yet, do you? Well, oops. This is actually really cool design, and I'll tell you who made the design. Okay, this deserves a push and a wind swoosh. Yoink. Sound effects? Yeah, wind swoosh. Oh, wind swoosh. Can I get rid of the stupid marker thing? What does this even do? Okay, this is fine. Design here in a second. All right. That's not fast enough. You gotta be faster. All right. You gotta be quicker than that. All right. This is my my new base. It is designed by Cycraft, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go grab a screenshot of their name on YouTube, which is totally fine. There we go. Let me extend my screen here for a second, and then we will grab my snipping tool. Yoink. You guys are seeing, like, all of it, you know? And yoink. Perfect. Now, we want to go load in that snapshot here. Images. New tab. I just recently comprehended the fact that I can use tabs in Windows Explorer. I was like, oh my gosh, this is revolutionary. How long has this been a thing? Probably a very long time. Okay, now we can go back to our editing window here. Cycraft? Alright, let's bring the scale up here. We will animate this. Yoink. Bring that up. Cycraft, I think their name is. S-E-I Craft. And let's craft. Okay, we don't need that right there. We can. And let's a little duck, little baby duck, I think, as the avatar. I gotta say, great. I don't need that anymore, which makes the cut a lot cleaner. Craft. I gotta say, great dark fantasy builds. Very good, like very good stuff. Fantasy builds. This is one that I picked out. The inside is very. And again, I explained it, but I want to reiterate that, like, yeah, I'm using someone else's design because I've not had a lot of practice with really getting into building. I was always more into the let's just play the game, you know. The gameplay is one of my favorite things about the game, which is a weird thing to have to explain. But Minecraft, you can do like a bunch of different things. You can just do redstone and be an engineer. You could be a designer and just do builds, or you can be an adventurer and go fight monsters and stuff. You know, go find treasure and this and that. Like, picked out. The inside is very nice. Very nice. Please go subscribe to his channel. They're awesome. Great build. You might also recognize this if you saw. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Very nice. Please go subscribe to his channel. Please go subscribe. Yeah, that first please I don't need. I cut a lot of stuttering and stuff out. You know? Please go subscribe to his channel. They're awesome. Great build. You might also recognize this if you saw my my video with Isabox recently, where I played Challengers of the Realm. Link in the description. Then is it? Well, I mean, it will be, I guess. You'll have seen this house because link in the description. Then you'll have seen this house because I recorded it right here. The little intro. I recorded that right here. But this is really nice. Look at a little library. This bedroom is really cool. Let's take the ums out of here. Cool. This bedroom is really. And is really cool. This is not original to the design. That is actually lore. But
you know,
you got stuff here. There's also some things. Okay, so I did augment it a little bit, but there's some things up here on the top. That's
is that right here?
you got stuff.
No.
There's also some things.
Yeah, I remember that I added some lore bits, but we're actually going to open another pack of Challenges of the Realm cards because I said it and now I'm reminded. So let's go ahead and just crack that open then, shall we? Sorry that there's no music. I'm still working out I'm still working out getting like a list of music, you know. What do we got here? All right, we got Director of Convalis. Cool dude. We got a Forge Guard. Cool dude. Got the Author of Peace. Author of Peace is cool. She's a nice lady. Weaver Brute. This is one of my favorites that my buddy Dathan drew. If it can focus, that'd be great because it's such a cool card. There we go. Yeah. All right. Spectacles. Hey, Vsauce Michael. That's kind of the inspiration I had for that guy. Staff of Mishidahu. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a weird thing to try and pronounce. But she a baddie of the realm as well. Retreat. That's a really cool one. I liked how that turned out. We got Last Chance. That's a dope one. You know. Ooh, a holographic Author of Peace. I like that. What do we got here? Ooh, a holographic Armor Slayer. Yeah. I'm still waiting on another full art card. Still waiting. Alright. Let's go ahead and just hop back into the editing. Yoink. I just wanted to do that.
Things up here on the top that's you might recognize from things that maybe I've done before. Recognize from.
Let's see.
That's you might recognize from things that maybe I've done.
Trying to cut all the silence out. Sometimes quiet is violent.
Maybe I've done before. And there's reasons. This is who has a fountain next to their bathtub?
I do now. Well, first I crafted, and then now I do. Now I do.
Or who has a fountain next to their bathtub? I mean, come on.
Water bill must be insane.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Bum, bum, bum. And this is really cool. And yes, you might say, well, you know, I mean, it looks a little feminine up here, don't you think? I have a reason for that. I have a reason for that. But I'm not telling you yet. I'll tell you next year.
I'll tell you next year.
I have a reason for that. Feminine. Well, you know, I mean, it looks a little. You might say.
Okay, there's that. All right, I'm gonna find all these big, quiet moments here,
Shall we?
and cut these out.
It really is a cool house.
Cool house in the middle of my house, in the middle of my house. Sound effects, wind swoosh, yoink, and I'm out of culture.
Shall we? It really is a cool house. I'm excited about it.
Okay, what do we got here?
Because there are things that I need to prepare.
What do we got here?
All right. I need to do some farming.
I'm in need of your assist. All right. Yoink, yoink.
Because there are things that I need to prepare. I need to do some farming and some prep for our Christmas present.
Oh my god.
Let's go. I want fabulous.
Why do I start singing High School Musical 2? I don't know, but I forget.
All things fabulous.
Still going.
I'm in a good mood. I should probably put them all in Millie Mail, shouldn't I?
Oh my gosh, dude. Bigger and better and more. All things fabulous. I will say that song has a great melody to it.
It needs to be...
Alright, I'm going to hypercut all of these. Misty only had 1 exclamation point, and everybody else had 2. He was the outlier.
Oh. No. Explains my absence, my absenteeism, maybe. But I'm here. I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. All right. Who's first on the list? Misty. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Hypercut.
All right, and then we got Melissa.
I want more. He wants fabulous and is a simple request.
Let's see. All right.
It was just, second guessing my spelling of Melissa.
Merry Christmas.
Go. That's it has its flows.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Melissa, Merry Christmas. 2 exclamation. She gets 2 exclamation points.
And after that, so did everybody else, except for Misty.
Nard. I
I don't know if I've talked in the chat with Nard, which I was kind of sad I didn't get to tune into his stream earlier. I love Nard. He's a cool guy, and he has a really, really cool job. But I don't know if I've ever actually spoken to him.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Yoink.
Misty only gets 1. Everyone else gets all the others.
I love that. I love Misty so much, and you can tell because I tend to kind of pick on him a little bit.
It's all the others. Okay, who next? Everyone else gets all the others. Joy.
Oh my gosh. See, naming all of them is just like, oh my gosh, like there's so many good memories with each one of these people.
Joy. I cannot.
Persons, peoples, Blazer. I pick on him a bit too. Yeah, it's just he's fun. He's a fun dude.
Not express how much we love Joy here. Merry Christmas.
So, for all the crafters in the chat, you are getting a sneak peek of what is in Millie Mail. But yeah, how's it going, Blazer? How you doing?
Oh wait, who's next? Joy, and then there's Shash and Kogi. Shash and Kogi. Da 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 da.
Oh, it'd be funny if I did like an AI video with like I put a picture of Max and Ruby, and they just start like just headbanging. Because it's a little parody of the Max and Ruby theme song.
Jen Kogi. Da 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 da. Kogi and Shash. Where's that button at? There it is. Kogi. Merry Christmas.
Yoink. I got some editing done, doing some building and organizing. Ooh, nice. I'm trying to find my new pace with recording because I'm also currently programming something very like big, an idea that I had, and I'm programming that. I'm also writing a novel. I do these in chunks throughout the day that I when I have time. But now I'm trying to work back into the recording of Craftworks, which that sounds like a lot, but like really it's not, because I've had this novel outlined for a while now, and I'm just needing to sit down and just write it out, you know. And with the programming stuff, you know, I'm just a lot of research and, you know, back and forth and debugging and this and that. But it's gonna be really cool. But so yeah, I've been trying to like get my flow back into Craftworks being one of the big priorities, because it is one of the big priorities. But I had to not let it be for a little while because of everything else.
And then Archon.
Archon's a good dude too. But yeah, so I'm actually really excited about the novel. It's gonna be it's heavy. It's a heavy story. It's gonna be really good.
Archon.
Why did I say it twice?
Archon.
What? Why did I Archon twice?
Got going on over here. Merry got going on. Got going. What you got going on?
That's a callback to episode 1 right there. Let's see.
On over here. Merry Christmas.
I'm a Christmas guy, okay? Like through and through.
Only the one for Misty.
So this was easy for me to do.
And we got Breeze right here.
Breeze is so nice too. She's a sweetheart.
Breeze is awesome. Go subscribe to her channel. Merry.
I will second that, even though I'm the one that said it. But yeah, go subscribe. I'm not gonna keep that in the video because it's the flow thing. Wow. Nah, not Nesna. Oh my gosh. Nesna. Remove the spaces. No, I don't know how .com works. I don't remove spaces. What do you mean? Bots, man, this is stupid.
Lane.
This is the one. I couldn't help myself with this one.
Quesadilla boy.
Learning how to pace things and doing it poorly. That's the best way to start. To just do it, fail, and learn as you go.
Boy. Oh yeah, it's gotta be that. Quesadilla boy. Merry Christmas.
Oh man, it's so good. Nobody else really got like a nickname. I don't know, like it just came to me, you know? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom so badly after drinking all this.
Merry Christmas. Mikey.
Good old Mikey. I'm not sure how well I'm doing the learning part. Yeah, see there's the kicker.
Me too. Me too. Oh man, I'm glad I have like writing tools and stuff like that, like on my computer that can help with like outlining and stuff like that. Because I'm like, I have the ideas. I have the ideas. What do I do with them? And that's been my story of my life for years. Merry Christmas. All right, let's see. It's so funny. Let's see. Bigly Shrunk. Good old Bigly Shrunk. Shrunk. Merry. Oh, wait. Christmas. Shrunk. Merry. Oh, wait. Christmas. So you try to sound like, you know, like the announcer, like storyteller dude from like Trans-Siberian Orchestra or something like that. Merry Christmas. Are you having a holly jolly Christmas? Norm. You gotta love Norm too. I'll keep that in there. It's funny. Norm. Oh, should I keep Norm? I'm gonna keep that one. We'll do that, and then we'll go like this. Oh my gosh, John. Quiet, little boy. No! You'll never make me. Christmas. John is alive and on fire. Huh? It's a quote. Apparently. There's not enough room for 3. Oh, he gets 3. Apparently. There's not enough room for 3. When you go, Wendigo, Wendigo. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. So, for all of you guys who aren't lurking, I'm going to play this once and then get rid of it because this did not sound good, but it's very funny. So, just listen up close. Wendigo. Wendigo. Let me cut that part out. Joy! We're just talking about how much we love you. How's it going? Again, I can hear, hello there! That was terrible. Joy, the figment of our imaginations. Oh, John, you're being a menace again. Not again. My hands smell like chicken wings. For context, I had chicken wings for dinner. That was the most random crap I've ever said. I am not a menace. Chicken wings, man. Chicken wings. Oh my gosh. Wendigo. Let me cut that part out. I hope you ate chicken wings recently. No, yeah, I did. I had them for dinner. I did. Oh, yeah, we're gonna cut that. Mary. Wendigo. Yeah, I can use that part. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that, dude. So all the people are here and on YouTube, I see. Welcome, Prez Johnny Boy. Let me actually hold on. I'm going to render this part out and share it with Wen because it's hilarious. All right. Yoink. I'm so jealous of your editing setup. I wish I could get that many things on my screen. it can be annoying. It can be annoying sometimes. Save it on the desktop. The W word. Now let's see if I do format. I want to do QuickTime so I can actually like send it to him on Discord. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and export that. Going to destroy that setup. Don't worry. My gosh. This is my first stream since the semester ended. Let's go. Glad you're my first, buddy. Oh, thanks, man. Who is Snapchatting me? Ah, it's red. All right. Let me go ahead and just... Oh, my. That's a fun message from Isabox. I would love to. I'm streaming right now, but I would love to do that. Haha. Anyway. just to tease you guys with a little something something. When there we go. I just want to send this to him real quick, just because it's literally hilarious. Where is it at? Oh, wait, isn't there like a? I'll have to figure that out later, because it's too big to send on. Get there. Well, but whatever. Tell her chat says hi. Oh, I should. I definitely should. Sounds good. Chat says hi. All right. How's it going, John? John is doing terrible. I'm kidding. John was one of my campers back in 2018 of youth camp. That's when I first met him. I don't know if I regret it or not. No, I'm kidding. End of that semester, only one hard one left, and until that one left, I have a month-long break though. Oh, nice. Let me go back to make sure. Start fresh next semester. I remember certain things. That's in fact the second time you met me. We met very, very briefly at the Turkey Bowl one year. Yeah, you're probably right. When I was wearing the yellow dashes in the street. Sorry, I'm gonna sing it too well and get copyrighted. I will say that's one of the things about, like, when I re-upload the sermons from my church to our YouTube channel, I have to cut out the praise and worship because apparently we do too well that it just thinks it's the original song of someone else's worship team. Oh yeah, Jar Jar. This is the intro of my video. Okay, this is my first time. I'm actually at 29 minutes in the video, and I haven't even finished cutting this thing. I might be a little more lenient, you know? I saw a jar full of jam. The Jiggy Jar Jar, dude. Dur. Anybody? They cut that part out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Christmas. Can do. And then we got Cube. The prospector himself. Merry Christmas. Boom. I know this is going to be kind of a repetitive thing, but, you know. Wasn't the jar of blackberry jam I just got out of the fridge?
PB&J. I don't know. Was it? That jar is almost empty, sadly. No, I mean it's blackberry jam. It's going to go fast, you know. Blackberries are my favorite berries, like hands down. Especially when they're not as tart and they're softer and really juicy and sweet. That they're really juicy and sweet. That was a terrible column.
Yuki, dude, Yuki's awesome.
He really is. I love Yuki. His Instagram content is really, really well done.
Dude, Yuki's awesome.
And of course,
Yucky.
I had to say yucky. There's so much good content. How do you get your videos under an hour? Sacrifice for the greater good. Dude, I'm just now toning back the amount that I record. This isn't, 2 hours is like tops of what I like to have on my timeline before I start editing. Usually, there's been times where I have over 4 hours of footage. And I'm like, how am I going to do this? But a lot of times I remember that, oh yeah, I just kept it rolling while I traveled to this thing without saying anything. So I can cut that whole chunk out, and that takes away 10 minutes. Or, and you just whittle it down until you start to realize I need to sacrifice moments for the better moments, And there's also, if you are editing part of your video and there's footage of a live stream in your video, you do not need to keep a bunch of it in your video. My newest video, in the end, there was over an hour and a half of me and Emmy wandering around in the end. But I was like, I don't need to keep all this random stuff. There's funny moments, but literally go back and watch the live stream for all the uncut stuff, There is nothing quite like Blackberry Cobbler. Oh, I need that right now. I need it right now. Yeah, I've been making them 1 hour because I do so much. Oh yeah, you just released a new video. I gotta go check that out.
Yucky. Merry Christmas. No, he gets two too. Everybody gets two except for Misty.
Oh, I love that. But yeah, that's I wasn't there for the end. It was so fun. Oh yeah, you were there for the end. You were there for the end. Yeah. If for those of you catching on to the joke going on here, Misty only gets 1 exclamation point. Everybody else gets 2.
Blazer for hire.
Hey.
Blazy boy.
I forgot I did that. I guess you get a nickname too, Blaze. Misty's a fraud. Good lord. There's that saying, kill your darlings, and it applies to editing it, all kinds. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said earlier, I'm writing a novel, and there's so many ideas that flow through your head when you're writing a novel. And it's just like, okay, well, which ones stick? And is it concise? Is it, does it flow well with all of these ideas in here? What do I need to do? What do I need to change? What do I need to just leave on the cutting room floor? That kind of stuff. So I totally get that.
Merry Christmas.
You're going to hear Merry Christmas a lot in this video. In a matter of 2 minutes.
Sarnos.
I finally spoke to Sarnos. She's really cool.
Wait, wrong.
Keep that in there. I love little moments like that where I mess up. It's just funny. There's that saying, wipe out your enemies. I'm shocked everyone who's met me hasn't tried destroying me yet. I try to destroy you every Tuesday. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. Oh, man, I missed today. Oh, crap, it's Tuesday. After the stream, I got to take the trash out, and it's 9:33 at night.
Sar to the nose.
I guess she gets a nickname, too. Noob! What kind of novel? Genre, I mean? It is romance. I love romance. I'm writing a bunch of novels in a big timeline. A big shared universe. It's linear. So it's like one after the other, after the other, after the other. Different stories, different eras. There's 3 ages
There's the first age, the second age, and the third age of Earth, you know. And this one it takes place in the third age, shortly before the end of the world. Oh, that might be too much information. Yeah, it's a romance novel, and I've never heard of a story like this before. It's my stories that I'm writing start as questions in my head. Like, this one was just like a random question in my head. Like, I wonder what would happen if people in these positions, work-wise, you know, ministry-wise, that might be too much information too. If such and such happens to this person and this person, and they're forced into a situation like this, I wonder what would happen. And the only way for me to get an answer to this question is to create the characters and answer it myself. You know? Nice. I've read a couple romance novels I really enjoyed. You might really like this one. This is really unique. You should write a romance novel with a main character based on me. If I can't get a happy ending IRL, at least I can get it there. My characters would hate me, though. Because I also love tragedy. My wife got this Harley Quinn book called The Bride of Castio. It is such a great read. What a great name that is. That's a really good name.
Merry Christmas.
Of course, my brain goes, oh, Harley Quinn. Yeah, from Batman.
Christmas.
That was a really, really big Merry Christmas.
MZ. My girl.
MZ. But yeah, I'm really excited about this novel. It plays off of a lot of things that I know about my position in life. Stuff that I've learned in different aspects of my life throughout my life. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how all of these story beats that I have in mind flow. And let's just say there's a moment in book 2, because there's 5 books in this series. In book 2, there's a really important moment that revolves around the Beatles, even though this is hundreds and hundreds of years in the future. And I hope I'm able to actually implement that in the way I need to get the story across without it being a legal problem, you know? By the way, I'm not showing up tomorrow. A certain jolly guest is, and he's bringing you Christmas cookies. Thank God someone's bringing me Christmas cookies. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I got out of character there for a second. I'm excited. Whoever it is. Oh. The Easter Bunny? No, not that one. I have an idea for a trilogy of books that I have had for a very long time, but I haven't taken the time to try writing them. I probably should start at some point. Can I offer a bit of advice that might sound controversial to creators? I use this tool for writing, and it is not something that I use to write for me, but I use Claude AI to help me organize the story beats, to scan and make sure everything flows well, to if there's a suggestion that I like, I can run off of it, and it gets my brain going. And after I get everything cemented in Claude AI, and also ChatGPT too, I'm going to put them all in a document, and I'm going to go through and just rewrite everything myself, according to all those story beats that I've told it to organize, that I've told it to make, that I've told it. Everything is me. But then I go back and then I revise everything myself. Or if I just get in a flow, I'll just write it all myself and have it scan it and be like, okay, does this flow? Did I forget continuity in this point? This and that. I use it as a tool, But my bit of advice is to not shy away
from that, but also obviously don't have it write it for you. It still has to be your story beat. It has to be your outline. It has to be your language. It has to be everything you. But this tool can help you really organize and really maximize your efficiency in getting the ideas across, you know. It's a tool, not a platform for creation. Nothing wrong with using the tools you have to help you create. Exactly. And that's why never mind. I'll share it at some point. I'm just making something is all. MM the Gray. MM the Gray. But yeah, no, I absolutely adore ChatGPT and Claude AI for, especially Claude. Claude is the best language model. Even human writers have editors. Yeah, and they even have ghostwriters too. I'm not again, this is not me suggesting that you use it as a ghostwriter, but you know, an editor. Because I'm just one guy. I cannot afford an editor. I can't afford a ghostwriter. I can't afford all this stuff, you know. For reasons that are going to become public. Oh, at the end of this video. Well, you guys might have a sneak peek at something really interesting then. But just money it's always been tight, and I'm working hard on getting a lot of things that could generate a lot of income. Challenges of the Realm being one of them, you know. But I can't afford all that stuff. So to have something that I can use as a tool to take those places until I can get myself to a point where I'm able to have other humans come in and work with me on stuff. You know, that's what I do, you know. It's a good way to help with editing before you send it to a human. Yeah, for sure. I love messing with Emmy, dude. She's amazing.
Mary.
I think for this I need to zoom in a little bit.
Mary. Well,
let me cut that a little close here. You like?
Mary. Well, mercy. Mercy. Merry Christmas.
I'm going off the rails here, you know. ChatGPT, write me an award-winning novel about an Ohioan who sings and plays video games. Do it. You might even be able to say the YouTuber Teddicus, and then you might even be able to have it like search the web. You know. What a great novel that would be. He's incredibly handsome, you know, and dashingly sexy. And have mercy. A bit of a doof.
Then E. Now E's gonna go up there. Then E. Now E's gonna go up there. Honorable mention for sure.
Yeah, I had to have an honorable mention for E.
Nice. Now E's gonna go up there. Honorable mention for sure. Okay, and we got Whiffs and Millie, so we're gonna have for sure. Okay, and we got.
All right, let's crop that. Y'all, my cat. Oh, Joy, I'm so sorry. That would be hilarious if it actually did it. If it honestly did call me sexy as well, that wouldn't be as funny as it would be, you know, just honest. But you know, you can't fault a robot for being honest. All the stream treats making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, it's fantastic.
Gonna have Millie.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
That ends right around there. Okay.
And up here. Whiff the gray.
Unfortunately, yes, I fear. You know what's not funny? Your face. No. Wow. That was sorry. That was a little violent. So, John, did you say you're not coming? Oh wait, no. You said somebody else is coming over with cookies. Identity theft. In the words of SpongeBob, I lost something once. Something I couldn't live without. My identity. With that, let's open another pack of Challengers of the Realm cards. A paper cut. Dude, paper cuts suck, dude. Let's see what else we get here. I gotta say, I'm actually like, I'm having a great time here. You know, we're having some fun conversations. I like it. There we go. That was a decent open. The fact that I'm single. You're not single, John. You've got Jesus. That's like the worst thing you can say to someone who's lonely. Those dudes, yeah, they do. They do for sure. Okay, we have Bard. We've seen Bard before. Cool card. Scribe of Attraction. Kind of inspired by my sister. A little bit. Just a little bit. Which would make it weird if I said Baddies of the Realm. The First Sister. Not inspired by my sister, so Baddies of the Realm. In the context I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. Nomadic Etcher. Man, this is a Baddies of the Realm special right here. That's just an inside joke we make while we were drawing everyone. Energy Hammer. I still have the original sketch of that. Everlight Amulet. Good stuff, good stuff. Where's my Baddie of the Realm? Ah, Barrier. This is one of the earliest ones I drew. You know, comment, tell me how I did those lightning effects. Covenant. This is one that Hunter drew. They're shaking hands. It's not focusing. Ooh, I got a holographic First Sister. Nice. And a holographic Song of Songs. Good stuff. All right. Back to editing. And there we go. With the gray. Oh, come on. Yeah, with the gray didn't fit, you know. Sure. What did I say? Oh, I said with the gray. Oh, that's great. Sure. We'll zoom in on that one. Okay. I'm hoping to actually, like, be somewhat close to being done with this, you know? Where's that cloak I used on you? I don't want to talk about torn cloak, okay? Oh, no. A clip. I used to work in a sheet metal shop, and I had never had a paper cut. I thought they were a joke. Then I started working in the tax office and handling paper. The first time I got a paper cut, I didn't even know it happened. Yeah, you won't know they happen until they sting. It's the worst. That's crazy. Sure. Where's the audio? Merry Christmas. Let's see. What did I call this episode? I think it's 'Tis the Season. Yeah, 'Tis the Season. You don't want to talk about it because you know I proved you that day. Proved to you that day that I am the all-time greatest troll. You are a troll. Little sis. Okay. This is E right here. Yoink. Sis. E. I know what I need to put on here. All right, let me do that. Let me open up my browser here. Guys, I'm actually really excited to see Iron Lung. All right, save image as. You go to here. Weird. YouTube stuff. Images. E. Okay. Cool. We add that into here. Images. There we go. Like image in heap. Where are we? Did you just dox yourself? You live under a bridge? That's right, I am. I set you up with my kid with his weird reindeer so me and my fellow trolls can get good in the kingdom while singing Fixer Upper. I must have had an aneurysm. What the heck did I just read? Okay. All right, that's everything there. Hop back over here. Yoink. E. It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. I'm a troll from Frozen. Oh, I get it now. Reindeer are better than people. Ah, Sven. Why is love so hard? You feel what you feel, and those feelings are real. Merry Christmas.
All right. You might be wondering, what the crap?
Yep, about that, at that point, I'm wondering that as well.
I'll show you what the crap here in a second.
Reindeer are better than people. Ah, Sven.
Enjoy.
So, my thought process for this is that it was always so nice when you would go to the store during the Christmas season and like see like those meat and cracker and cheese like platter like kits, you know. Now you're the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge from Dora the Explorer, who looks like the Lorax evil twin. That's pretty accurate.
It's nice. Oh, jeez.
Why is love so hard? My wife's probably in the living room going like, why is he singing Frozen? Fun fact. One of the very first times that I went to the movies with my wife before we were dating was she was giving me a ride home from church. This is before I had my license. I was late to the party with my license. I got it at 27. That's another story. So we were on our way home. Well, she was taking me home from church, and you know, we were hanging out like crazy all the time. Everyone was just like, "Aren't you guys dating?" Like, no. But I think I think she was taking me. So we had two services on Sundays. The first one in the morning, the second one in the evening. So she was taking me home and was going to hang out with me after the first service. And she was like, I want to show you the Frozen 2 soundtrack. And so she turned on the Frozen 2 soundtrack. And man, I was blown away. I was like, this is gold. And it was in theaters too. And I was like, what are you doing after service tonight? Like, we're going to see this. She's like, I already saw it. I'm like, you're going to go see it again. To the music of Reindeers Are Better Than People. Why can't I get a good girlfriend to wed and make my own? I'm smart and hardworking and handsome and fun. Because you're stubborn butthead. Who told you that you should date her like literally 2 weeks before you started? Literally everybody. But you were one of them. No, but that was one of the first times that we went to the movies together, was to see Frozen 2. And it was way better than the first one.
Meat platter.
Anyway, meat platter. But I was one of the first. Maybe. 6 years ago, dude.
On the house.
But hey, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah. But no, it needs to be.
It needs to be what? What am I needing to be here? Oh, yeah, okay.
There. let's see. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can cut this out. I don't need that. But not the first. So it really wasn't an original idea or anything. I love you, Unchecked. I may have been, but I can't say for sure. Taj was definitely one of the first. I have a close photographic memory. Plus, you're one of the top 5 people I'm closest to, if not top 3. I'm part of the top 1. So I remember a lot of stuff from our life adventure. This is fair. This is fair. There. A nice Christmas charcuterie board for everyone. Yeah. Ah, that's fantastic. Why did I say it like that? That's fantastic. Like the Grinch. Ooh, perfection. All alone in the moonlight. That was another movie we went to go see. It was Cats. Memories all alone in the moonlight. And I gotta say, there were about 5 times when I looked her dead in the eye and said, "What is going on right now?" during that movie. Oh, it's funny. All right. Oh, it's funny. All right. Now I look her dead in the eye before we do some smooching. Well, I think that really... It's funny, okay? Been a while since I've been able to go rounds with John. I didn't realize I missed him so much. Oh, yeah, dude, going rounds with John is hilarious. We need an entire channel in the Craftworks Discord called Going Rounds with John. Oh, what's crazy is that would be very popular. See, I miss hanging out with all y'all. I had the second hardest semester I'll ever have. The first hardest is next. When I'm done with that, I'll do this with y'all on a regular basis. Until then, y'all get me for the next month. A month is enough. No, I'm kidding. I think that really sums up. John is better than people. Huh? That really... I think that really... Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But there is one thing that I want to talk about. Okay. You guys have to promise not to tell anybody until I really fully announce this. But I need to edit the video, so. It all took place. Excuse me, Graves. It all took place over here. I'm better than most people. I'm better than people. I have it beyond the boundary of beyond the boundaries of humanity. This. Why is love so hard? Here. What is this? Welcome to Daily Challenge. Creating. Well, not yet. It all took place over here. I did that in a live stream the other day. Place over here when I was cutting down trees. So, yeah, let me get let me get outside of the outside. Let me go inside of the, go outside of the outside and go into the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's, I had a stroke there. A whole month. College, the college was like, nope, we can't do this anymore. You gotta get out for at least 4 weeks. Just please go away. That's funny. But yeah, let me reiterate again. What I talk about here in this video, keep here. I know there's VODs, but no one really comes in to watch the VODs as much as they do the episodes. So keep this information here. And that's, let me get outside of the outside. Let me go inside of the, go outside of the outside and go into the inside. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, I was out there cutting. All right, I mean, right there. I was out there cutting trees a couple episodes ago, right? And I called my. Also, just to prove my point, one time on a non-crafter stream, the question was asked if you could meet a Bible character, who would it be?
Unchecked door said Job. Boom. Near photographic memory. That's an interesting choice. I would honestly like that as well. Being like, hey man, I really admire your emotional strength and your fortitude to stick with the Lord, even when the devil took everything from you. Literally everything.
Right? And I called myself Teddicus. And guess what? I am now Teddicus.
So if you can pick up the subtle hints of what I'm actually announcing here.
Teddicus. That's right. Your boy is gonna be a dad.
There it is. There it is.
Huzzah!
Keep that information quiet until I publicly announce that. I had not announced that to everyone yet. No, I'm gonna be drawing a picture and making the announcement at the end of this video. Actually, I'm not gonna draw it tonight, but you know. Thank you, Unchecked. Thank you.
Yeah. So there's that big announcements. I am gonna be a dad, and that is crazy to think about. And I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna go over well. I think they're gonna like me. So I hope so.
I hope so. Will this be the first? Yes. Yes, it will be. I love you, Lane. Hey, Joy Unchecked. John. Oh, that's fantastic.
Are you proud of me, son and or daughter? Are you proud of what I do on YouTube? Mwah. Are
So, yeah. All of the crafters know already. Obviously, because, you know, it's my circle of, you know, my YouTuber circle. But I haven't told my actual, like, online presence yet, you know. So just keep that under locks there until this episode comes out and I have like the little illustration drawn out and stuff. But yeah, it's so crazy. I look forward to the day I become a dad. I had to get the wife part first. That is a very important thing. You're gonna be an amazing dad. Oh, thank you. I really do hope so.
daughter, are you proud of what I do on YouTube? Mwah. Oh, probably not. But anyway, no.
I feel like I'm gonna have like videos that's kind of like how B-Dubs had with his daughters, you know, and stuff kind of like that. We have John for a month. Whatever will we do? Live the life of Riley? I don't know. My second hardest semester I'll ever have is in the books, so a month's break until next semester. Probably cry.
I'm gonna be a dad, guys. That's wild.
Let's see.
Probably not, but anyway, no, they'll probably laugh at this anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, guys. That's wild. That's my big announcement. So yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, I don't really know where else to go about that with that.
That's just like, yeah, okay. Anyway, accurate. Yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah, I don't really know where else to go about that with that. So yeah, please.
Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes.
Please become a member so I can afford everything. I'm just kidding. Mostly. All right. So with all that being said and done, guys, I gotta get going, and I got some things I got to do. So yeah.
I forget what I had to do.
Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification.
What a piece of dead advice. Do you mean want? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Still smiling like an idiot over here. When you told us straight up, I straight up shouted. Yeah. It's wild. So that's why I don't care to really clean up and organize my office at the moment, because I'll be moving downstairs to the basement studio.
Just so you don't miss a darn thing on this channel, and you never know when another is a box, coabulation might happen.
I struggled so hard with the word collaboration right there.
You know what I'm saying? No. So be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications. So be sure to like and subscribe.
There it is, me trying to get it all right.
I'm just kidding, mainly, mostly. All right, so with all that being said and done, guys.
Let's see.
So be sure to like and subscribe. So do not like and subscribe. So be sure to like and subscribe.
With all that being said and done, guys.
I gotta get going, and I got some things I got to do. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe.
There it is. Oh, is a box joke is funny, but I trail off and I never finish it. So
So be sure to like.
there it is. Yoink. Not a membership, but it's the same difference. Oh, thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. For real. I mean, it all matters. Thank you for not showing the thingamabobber on the screen, OBS.
And I got some things I got to do. So be sure to like and subscribe so you do not miss a darn thing on this channel. And with all that being said and done, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.
Go! That's so loud! Throw your plans for parenting out the window every night and start every day with a new plan. If you don't, your kids will learn to predict you. Ooh. I like that. Never let them know your next move. Jumps out a window. I'm fine. We only have one floor. Oh, that'd be great. I'll pass that on to my wife, too. That's good information. It's good stuff. Alright, let's, before we deal with this past in the beginning, let me open up another pack. This is the last pack I want to open tonight. Again, just because I like them, and I want to see more of them. But again, also, it's not publicly announced yet. I was reiterating, It's almost 10% of as loud as my regular talking voice. Loud, you mean? Oh, yeah, that's true. John's loud. We got Dungeon Dweller. She cool. Kind of has like a Chef Anne Burrell hairdo there. Guardian Colonel. That's one that Hunter drew. Yep. We got Battle Engineer. Another Dathan Walker original. I did the art in shadow for that one. We got Torn Cloak. I hope so. That'd be really funny. Field Mechanic. That was one that I did all by myself. Looks she's cool. She's a baddie of the realm. Almond Bow. I still have the paper that this is drawn on. He's got a bow and arrow, if you couldn't tell. Armored Horse. I was talking about that in the last stream. Armored Horse, because there's another one where a baddie of the realm is riding Armored Horse. Sanctions. That is a dope card, and I love having it on the field. I hate it when my opponent has it on the field. Return. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. This game looks really interesting. It's very cool. All right, we got a holographic Battle Engineer. Yoink, 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 yoink. And we got a holographic Backline Archer. Heck yeah. Dope. I'm waiting for another full art. If you guys weren't here in the last stream, I'll show you what I got in the last stream, and I was really floored that I actually got one because they're rare, and they're collectible. This full art holographic serialized. This is number 32 out of 150 of this card in the world. But yeah, I was really shocked that I got that. I want more. Oh, do you want to tell them the story of the first game ever? No. I thought you were going to say Armored Horse is a baddie of the realm. Yeah, All right, let's hop back into editing real quick. I'm not going to edit for too much longer. I might not finish the episode, but we're down to 26 minutes. This might be a pretty short episode. I didn't do much on this episode, No, Lane. No, his name is Lane. Haha. Oh, I
God! Wait, why is the... Ooh, that's nice. Sorry, I clipped the microphone. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Oh man, I have been out of the loop and I apologize. My cankles. I've been out of the loop. Dude, that's sick. That's the portal, huh? Wow, okay. Things are looking up. Oh, why are they around here? Sorry, I got a little excited. I'm a little happy to be back. I've been away for a while because I went to PAX Unplugged, and that threw off my entire schedule. That sounds like a what is it called?
I couldn't think of the word excuse. No, not lame. Lame that you won't share the story. Because I don't want to. Also, you see that Jack Black will be in the Anaconda remake? Any bets who will be the twist villain? Isn't it a movie about people who are a fan of the movie and went to go see it themselves? Dies the berry bushes. Dude, I swear. Funny thing is that it's one of the most recent builds I did. That's funny.
My entire schedule. I went
That
to
is
PAX Unplugged, and that threw off my entire schedule.
I think that little breathing in thing I do, it's like a hiccup kind of deal.
That sounds like a what?
There's a lot that don't mind keeping in because it's a very short video.
What is it called? That sounds like a oh my gosh, I cannot think of the word.
I want to keep this in. It's funny. Whoa, where doo doo. Story of my life. Blazer's been here since the beginning of my career on YouTube. He's been in this chat for 10 years. Well, I've been on YouTube for longer than that, but this channel's almost 11 years old now. Good lord.
An excuse. That's the one.
Got it. I got it.
That's the one. It sounds like an excuse, but it is not. It is an explanation. But yes, so there's that. We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but that's the one. It sounds like
Yoink. I want to also just make sure that there's no lingering silence, you know. Blazer is everywhere. Honestly. Big T Swag, what's up, my friend?
but it is
You've been making some good content?
not. It is an explanation. But yes, so there's that. We'll talk
Yoink, yoink. Boom.
We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but yeah.
Doing decent, just in class right now. Ooh, fun. Shout out that you're watching Teddicus stream. It's really loud right now. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Just got announced that the annual Christmas Eve afternoon ice skating and early dinner with Dad's side of the family is going on. Ooh. Got a lurk. Oh, look at the glasses. Got a lurk. If I'm not back at the end of the stream, have a great stream. See y'all later. All right. What time is it? At 10:22. Someone let me know in 10 minutes to take these off. Wish I could say the same, but I didn't start watching Minecraft content until about a year and a half ago. Fair.
But yeah, buongiorno bella gente. Welcome to another episode of the Craftworks ever. I mumbled that. But yeah, buongiorno.
Yeah.
But,
there it is. Make sure I can see the proper keys here.
But yeah, buongiorno bella gente. Welcome to another episode on the Craftworks SMP. I am excited to be back. It's been a long time since I've been in my bus, and it's Christmas time in full effect, and I am going to be doing something very, very fun today. Oh, wrong button. Very fun. We're going to be talking about my main base, as you do, and then we will be giving Christmas presents to everybody. What is it going to be? Oh, I have an idea. Oh.
Did you hear that? That was I think I hit the spring or something on my boom arm here.
Dia. Oh.
I should say this. Okay. Also, feel free to ignore the glasses. Why? You redeemed glasses.
An idea. Oh. Now, I'm probably going to miss some people.
I did not, though.
But, you know, whatever.
The idea to do it in Millie Mail with a list of people right on the wall there was good. That's a good idea.
People, but, you know, whatever. Man, I look like my hair grew. Did my hair grow? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, we're doing that, and then, yeah, we'll see where that goes. So before we get started, Lord bless the unclean, it's a fun time. In Jesus' name, let's get started. Perfection.
If I do this, delete that. Let's see.
Lord bless the unclean, it's a fun time. In Jesus' name, let's get started. Perfection. Mwah.
It's a little jarring. Let's give it a little bit of a fade in. Mwah. Oh, that's way more than a little fade in. We gotta. It's kind of. Mwah. Too much still. I need to get that attack on there. Mwah. That's fine. Oh, feel free to give me some money. You and me both. You and me both.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Anyway.
Now, I think...
How many rockets do I have? Shulker boxes. Why do I have so many shulker?
There. We can start with that. We can start with that. Yoink. We are eternally grateful for that in that year and a half you found our little community. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Unchecked. It's only been like 4 minutes since I put the glasses on.
Boxes. Give my helmet back. Wait a minute, huh? Okay, I forgot some things. I think, oh no, somebody gave this to me, and I got shulker shells as well. Or maybe I bought them. I don't know. But anyway, let's fly around.
Let's just take it from there. Let's just take it from there. We got this. We got this. I'm grateful. I'm the lucky one, though. You are. I'm grateful I got to meet yet another legendary friend like you. This is true. Unchecked is pretty legendary. Literally Lucky Lane. It's in his name. That rhymed. Bars. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Let's fly around. Most likely some progress.
And boink. Bam. Let's fly around. Oh.
There's most likely some progress. I noticed in one of Millie's most recent videos that there is wait for it. Oh,
let me cut the quiet parts out there. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
That there is wait for it. Oh, good glibbity gloob. This is awesome. Millie.
Yoink.
Yeah. Oh.
A little chicken with a heart. That one got me dying. Which one? What got you dying? Death?
Really? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that was kind of a cat and wishbone moment right there.
Whoa, black booties, bam, bam. Whoa, black booties. I will say, I will always say this, that, well, one, I need to message him and see how he's doing. Two, I really love Captain Wishbone. Hilarious creator. And I wish he could do more, but I get why he can't. I'm so bummed
but understandable. But understanding that like he couldn't be in season 3. My original plan was going to be his neighbor. We were gonna annoy people. But before I could present this idea to him, he announced that he wasn't gonna be in the circle. Like, oh dang it! What got you dying? Death? You can add that quote. You can add that quote. You know how to add that quote? Let's see. What got you dying? There we go. I added it for you. So that's the thing. If you just want to pull up a random quote, you type in exclamation point quote, and then it'll just pull up a random quote. But to add one, you hit quote, space, add, space, and then the quote. So if you guys ever hear anything dumb that I say, please add it, and then you can start pulling up quotes in the chat. It's one of my favorite features in Streamlabs. Oh, that was kind of a Cap Wishbone moment right there. I love you, Cap. Anyway. All right. Oh, the oranges. Oh, it's so good. Yes. I don't need you to add. I have to do all the adding myself. If I can't add myself, how am I supposed to buy my $150 million beach house? With a contract. I promised you a contract. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. Hey, you know that. Give myself up, baby. Hey, no, that. Oh, mommy. Okay. Yes. You know, every time I hear the name Winter Wendigo from 21 Pilots, that's always what I sing. Winter Wendigo. Okay, so yes, you know, every time I hear the I don't need that in there. Okay, so this is Podcast Pier. Sorry, this is spoiling anything. I need to edit the video. What time is it? Oh, almost. Actually, almost, yeah. What was it? Yeah, 22. So in a minute. Podcast Pier. This is the thing. The thing. I also explain why I'm not the co-host. Every time I hear the name Winter Wendigo, I just cry. I just start bawling my eyes out. Just Winter Wendigo. Oh, not yet. Okay, so this is Podcast Pier. This is the thing. This is the thing. You know, I have to. Where is it? Is it in here at all? No, I don't have it in here at all, do I? Ah, it's fine. This is the thing. You know, I was going to put my audition in for co-host. Thing. You know, I was... Here we go. Here's my explanation. Here it is. Thing. You know, I was going to put my audition in for co-host. I'm kind of glad that I... And yoink. I'm kind of glad that I was like too busy to do it. Why is love so hard? Oh, thank God. Whoa, everything's so bright. Let me just zoom into this real quick so you guys can just take a gander at that. What? Oh, they had to put the jumping on. Bound, bound, bound and rebound. Because jumping on here. Because of the wonderful thing he does. If I'm too busy to audition. Too busy to do audition. Okay. I'd definitely be too busy to be the actual co-host. Oh gosh. I feel like a basketball player. Oh man, this is great. This is fantastic. I feel like a basketball player. Getting the soothing waters to soothe my bum. Bum. All right. This podcast here is looking insane.
Okay, so I didn't actually explain anything. Let me lay on the truth. TROOF. The truth. So, stop. I was in cahoots. Yeah, I was in cahoots with Norm. Norm was going to help me. Remember me saying I need a Norm head? I need a Norm head. Norm was going to help me film my audition for co-host, and both me and Norm were busy. And every time we both were on Discord together, I was like, "What do you think about you do it like now? Like actually, I'm about to head out doing this, or or me, I was about to go do work or this or that." So it didn't necessarily pan out, and I was waiting for him to be able to do it, and that's why I think my 5th episode was so late, because I was waiting, and I actually cut the part out that I was going to transition into the audition, and we couldn't make it work in time. And as soon as I heard that somebody had been picked, I was like, all right, let me just finish the episode then. If you can buy a $150 million house, you can just afford to pay people to add for you. That's true. I'll do the adding. I'll just go to ChatGPT and add stuff. I'll have that do it for me. You pay me a really hefty salary. Not hourly. Salary.
Insane. I don't know. And now.
But that's why I didn't put my audition in to be the co-host. Because one, I was too busy to audition, so I would have been too busy to be the co-host. And I was waiting on Norm. This isn't a diss on Norm. This is just, it didn't work out between either of us having the time to do it. I had a plan, and it was going to be Norm auditioning, and then it was going to switch to live action Norm auditioning live action me, and then it was just like really random crap. The script is all over the place, and then the ending was going to be, but that leaves me with just one question, Norm, and it would go back to our in-game characters and be like, yeah, and like, how do you take your grilled cheese? And then it was going to end there. He will work for celery, which is funny because that's actually an inside joke on the This Is a Show channel I was talking about earlier. I just like celery. but so that was going to be the audition for the Castworks co-host. But I never got to do it because me and Norm just couldn't make our schedules work together because we're just busy, We're grown-ups, okay?
Let's go to my bus.
Yoink. So there's your explanation of why I'm not the co-host. I would have been if I... sir. Times is hard. Times is hard.
My rock. Okay. Not too much has changed around here.
Adulting is hard. Dude, you're telling me, man.
Around here.
Hi. I'll keep that in.
Not too much has changed around here. And if my microphone sounds a little different...
Now I'm explaining why my microphone sounds different. Made it into my first TS episode this year. That was fun. Me sitting back there in my little lawn chair behind you while you worked on a song. Oh, yeah. Big Chunky's crashes onto the scene. That's a fun song. That format for a video works really well with me and Hunter. So what happens in our write a song without, or what I call unheard lyrics, the unheard lyrics format, where I write a song, an instrumental track, just a simple 3-minute song, and then I send it on over to Hunter, and he writes sections of the song, the lyrics to sections of a song, and then the other sections he leaves blank. and I'll write those lyrics, but we won't tell each other what we're writing about until we reveal the complete song to each other. Like, we'll put it all together without listening to the songs, to the lyrics. Put it all together, line it up, and then we'll listen to the whole thing put together. And it'd be like a complete mess of random. New merch, adulting is hard and stuff. Dude, that's fantastic. It's just like a picture of me with like a checkbook. Like, what?
I'm actually not recording in Studio One right now. I'm using separate audio tracks in my video file using OBS because it's gonna save me some time with syncing the audio with the video when I don't have to actually sync the audio with the video.
Yeah. Can you try Kappa shaders? Hi, Corn. That sounds fun. I mean, I'm editing a video right now, so I can't exactly turn them on in the game. But Kappa shaders. Write that down. Where's my pen? Okay. Notepad right here. Sorry about all that noise. Kappa shaders. There we go. Good on you, my friend. Good on you. How's it going, Corn? How are you doing today? Eat the chicken nuggets. I would most certainly like to.
Okay. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
With the video. Hi, Melissa. Melissa. All right, let's see. Yeah, nothing's really changed here because I've not done anything. Also, one thing I want to mention. It is December.
Why am I? This is very like strange, like topics of conversation in this video. You doing fine? Nice, nice, nice. I love so much that you just have a random picture of Harlan Williams up there. Why? How, don't you? Don't you? How about I get us chicken nuggets and fries for lunch tomorrow? You're not coming over. Someone else is with cookies.
Also, one
thing
I want to mention. It is December 9th right now.
Oh, man. Under my rock.
9th right now. I most likely will not be picking up on any lore until the new year. Simply because holidays, busy. I'm like 4 years late in recording this episode. I still have...
Yeah. That's pretty much it. It's really not my other identity. No. John has a multiple personality disorder. I'm kidding.
I still have to actually hit publish on my
This was before I did that. Yeah.
On my 6th episode. So there's that. So we're gonna be working on that. So all right, let's head over to my base.
All right, here's my favorite transition that I ever do in these videos.
Real quick. So oh, all right. Wait, hold on. No, this is Emmy's thing. Well, I need it anyway, so let's go ahead and turn it on here.
Bring it on! Bring it on! I can take you! Are you not entertained? Bring it on! Ah! Hey, Maroon!
What do we got going here? Oh, it's fully healed.
They're so obnoxious. This the season to give the disses to the misses. Huh? I feel like John quotes could be on shirts out the wazoo, like all over the place. All right, let's see.
This is going to be...
I thought I was gonna die there.
Your name is S.
Okay. I believe I just stopped editing here. I'm almost done, actually.
I'm excited.
I can't stay on for too much longer because 1, I have to go to bed because I got to wake up and work. 2, I have to take the trash out tonight. I don't want to like be up too late because who knows? Maybe the trash man's like, you know what? He's streaming right now. Let's totally just go get the trash now before the morning just to mess with him. You know? Oh no, my mouse battery's almost dead. You plug it in here. Yeah. Now we're really cooking. John, Johnny, Johnny Boy, and Santa. The faces of John. I like how the first three are pretty much just John. And then Santa Claus. Tim Allen's Santa Claus. It's okay, I lived through the 60s.
It really is a cool house. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. And like I said, there's reasons. There's reasons, you know, why it looks the way it does. All right, so now
I hope this now pays off, because what's here?
what I want to do, one, let me go get some more rockets.
Oh, okay.
Let me go get some more rockets.
So good. Unchecked. Have you seen this movie with Rocket Man with Harlan Williams? Literally one of my favorite movies. Just keep that up. Morning. Are you sure that's the Earth? It looks a heck of a lot like the sun. Of course, I'm sure you don't. You idiot. How dare you question my authority? Ah! Morning. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. I ran into Gary. Take a seat, Fred. The other seat. Sweet swirling onion rings. It wasn't me! Little Dr. Zaius. There's so many quotable lines. Maybe it was Julie. You dog. Blame it on Julie. Hey, miracles can happen.
Let me go get some more rockets. What I want to do is, I would...
Yoink. Yoink. I'm 31 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. I'll take the rocket. Why don't you take your seat? I'm sitting down. There's no one else. We're 23,000 miles, 23 million miles from the nearest person. Now that was Julie. What if I go flying through the front of my helmet? I die happy. Fun is my Chinese neighbor's middle name. I love that one. That's a good one.
I would like to give Christmas presents.
Have fun, Fred. Oh, fun is my Chinese neighbor's middle name. Oh, man. Take it with you when you leave the room. Just pick up this chair when I walk out of here.
Like to give Christmas presents. Everybody, give gifts, give life, in the words of Fred Fazbear. Okay, I've not actually... Okay, you know, I don't think it was him that actually said that. It was... yeah, we know. But anyway, I regress.
Oh, man. I need to watch Rocket Man. Everybody that I've shown Rocket Man to has not been as entertained as I am with the movie. Oh. I saw that movie for the second time today, FNAF 2 that is. I need to see it, man. I have Cinemark tokens that I can go use. I just need the moment, you know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just go at like 7 in the morning. You know, it's like, no, I'm gonna go see FNAF just by myself.
I think that's the right term. But anyway, so
Yoink, yoink. I need to stop talking and edit, even though, like, I mean, it's a talking head kind of stream.
But anyway, so yeah, let's go get some more rockets then, shall we? Because I own part of this.
I do. I own part of it, you know.
I own part of this, and I get free rockets. Frosty's Fireworks. It
is a simple request. Frosty's Fireworks. John, was it better the second time? Any the time I go to the movies, I go by myself. Yeah, that's fair. Usually it's because of money that I don't go, but I gotta remember that I have the subscription to, which seems to not make sense, but a subscription once a month is cheaper than a movie ticket. So if I get a discount on movie tickets and I don't go to the movies all that often, they roll over, you know. So I've got like I got like 15 free movie tickets right now.
Frosty's Fireworks, it is a simple request. Frosty's Fireworks, bigger and better and more.
Yeah, Sharpay.
Flight a 3. Flight a 3.
Ironically, I felt deeply invested in the movie both times, but for different reasons. You're probably hunting for lore, aren't you?
All right, what do we got over here? Flight 1.
Or you just think that what's her face, Elizabeth, is hot, you know?
Here, flight.
Fair.
Flight 1. I see. I don't mind Flight 1. I don't. Over here, Flight 1.
I was indeed.
I see. I don't mind Flight 1. I don't. Is this his one? Whips is slacking, man. All right, I'll grab. Oh, I already have another stack of it.
Yeah, that was my big mistake. Like I went here looking for Flight 3 rockets, and I already had a full stack in my pocket.
One. All right, I'll grab. Oh, I already have another stack of them in here. I became prepared, and I didn't even.
All right, let's see. I'm actually almost done with this episode, which is wild to think about.
There I was. Okay. Well. All right. Here we go. Let me go back to my house.
And you know, I like to keep some of those awkward silences in there. Vanessa, that's right. Not Elizabeth. Yeah, Vanessa is indeed. Gee, pretty. Baddies of FNAF. Roxy. No, not animatronics.
Yoink. Good.
Uh.
I need house. Yoink. Because there are things that I need to prepare. I need to do some farm.
Let's do a push here. Or, I kind of carry it on, though.
I need to do some farming.
I don't mind going to the movies solo. I saw some classics that way. Independence Day, Avatar, Titanic, and a few others. Yeah, I don't mind, especially in, like, more niche things. Like, if they have, like, an anime, like a... what's... A Studio Ghibli, event going on, or things like that. I've always wanted to go see that. My theater hosts, like, filmed, like, ballets and musicals and stuff like that. I've always wanted to go see those in theaters. Never got the chance to, though. You're thinking of the same GT live stream I'm thinking of, aren't you? Maybe. Maybe.
Farming and some prep for our Christmas present, and I'll explain to you what it is whenever we're...
Yoink, yoink. Please don't get the fox. Right, it's almost 11 p.m., so I think at 11 I'm going to call it.
That moment. So,
even though if I'm not totally done cutting this, so I don't mind. So the bulk of the editing, which is just the cutting, really, I'll do that on stream, and I don't mind not doing the, like, adding the music and stuff on stream. That's really not important. Like, it's important for the video, but, like, I can not show that and it not matter. I have heard you shouldn't, but I don't care. I plan on going to the movies on my first date, first dinner, then a movie, then a walk. Yeah, do whatever you want. And no one's saying the movies is a terrible first date idea. Well, it's not a terrible idea. If it's a movie you both want to go see, go for it.
moment. So, I'm gonna...
And pay for her.
Moment. So, I'm gonna...
Yoink. But I mean, you already know that, so...
I'm gonna hype into Hopper Teddicus mode. I'm a hopper, man. I'm a conduit. I carry things from one destiny to the other. Oh, let's go, man. All right, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna go into Hyperteticus mode. Sorry, I'm gonna
take it right there. I forgot about that part. That's funny.
Man, I'm gonna go into Teddicus mode, and I'll see you in a second. Whoosh. All right. Wow. That was.
Oh wait, there's gonna be a time lapse there. Where is it? Nope. There it is. Okay, did I put that in here yet? Yoink, no. Latest lower videos. Let's go. Flashback. No, that's. I didn't put it in there yet. Norm speech. Good stuff. Okay, I will put that in there, eventually. But let's carry on cutting then.
That was nice. So I've got 35 steaks. I got 27 chest. I got some signs. I gotta go over to the community garden, and I gotta go get some what's it called? So I gotta make some bread. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, let's go do that, I guess. Yeah, let's go do that, I guess.
I'm there. Perfect. Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second. Do you not know me at this point? I'm like hyper pay for everything on every date kind of guy. It's one reason I am fighting so hard to finish college debt free. I know myself well enough to know that kinds of women I like are expensive. That's fair. On a first date, you should go to a park like the swings, slides, etc. It's a great way to break the ice, and everyone feels a bit younger and carefree at the park. That's true. You know, have her throw the frisbee. You jump up and catch it with your mouth. What? Yeah, we're going to the dog park, aren't we? Oh, jeez.
Do that, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Just let that one slide through. Just slide past.
Let's just awkwardly go do that. The good news is that my cow farm. Let's just awkwardly go do that. The good news is that my cow farm, the old cow crusher, is now active and fully crushing cows. Wow. Humane.
Well, when I said the plan of taking her for a walk, that's one of the top places I considered. Yeah, the park's good. My wife and I had our first date at a park with a pizza, and we've been married for over 25 years. See, that's the thing. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It's your connection that is the priority, you know? It is supremely based.
Wow. Humane.
I had pizza for lunch.
Oh, jeez. It's a video game, guys. Come on, I would never do that. Jeez, it's a video. Main. It's a video game, guys. Come on, I would never do that in real life. Anyway, let's just go. Let's just go over. Let's just go. Let's just go over. Let's go.
Actually, I'll keep that there. It's awkward and it's cool.
Go. Should probably.
Okay, the world will do a transition here for sure. Yoink and sound effects and the wind swoosh. I got this idea from Wells Knight. His transitions always had like that wind swoosh, you know, that like whoosh thing. This is kind of a ripoff of Wells Knight's transitions, but you know.
Oh, should probably put them all in milli.
And that was 2019, I think, when I got that idea.
Should probably put them. Go. Should probably put them all
That
in
works.
milli mail, shouldn't I? Anything in here? No, I don't have any mail. Let's just start reading other people's mail.
Just skim through, you know. Yoink.
Anything in here? No, I don't have any mail. Let's just start reading other people's mail.
Alright.
Use signs for your P.O. boxes. I did.
That was a very, like, Scar laugh right there. You know? Reminded me of Scar. A walk in the park with coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. It's a pretty great date, too. Oh, yeah. I mean, hot coffee, especially if it's fall, you know?
P.O. box. I did. I did.
I want to keep more of that laugh in there.
P.O. box. I did. I did use the sign. That's ironic. Let's see.
What? What's ironic? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is kind of a... I did this several times throughout the episode. I saw stuff that hinted at my big announcement.
That's ironic. Let's see. That's ironic. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put them all in here.
All right, let's see. We are... It's going to be a very, very short episode. That's fine.
Put them all in here. I gotta go get some bread, though. All right.
I love bread, dude.
Bread dough? No, bread though. Some bread, though. Bread dough? No, bread though. That bread though. Yo, that bread though. Cooking that bread dough to make that bread though. In the words of Cusco.
Yeah, we'll just cut to there.
In the words of Cusco. Okay, how do I do this tactfully? Yes! All right.
I love that.
I don't need that much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of your bread for me. That much.
And we go here. Cut that. As you can tell, I'm starting to slow down because it's late. And everyone's asleep, mind you. Now, show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now. Sorry, I-21 piloted again.
That much. Just a little bit.
Yoink, yoink. Boom. Bam. What's crazy is that I was up at I woke up at like midnight, and I couldn't. I had heartburn, so I had to come in here and sit up straight. And I was in here until like 2 in the morning, just awake watching YouTube videos. Crazy thing is, I know who my wife is going to be, Mrs. Claus.
Just a little bit of your bread for me.
Specifically, the Mrs. Claus from the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Kermie.
I forgot I did this.
Kermie. Do it for you. My wife's gonna hate that. Oh, I'm gonna put it on repeat for her.
This is context. My wife, bless her little heart, hates that meme. Do it for you. She hates that, and so I do it. I say it all the time. She'll smack me. It's funny. Does she think it's funny? I don't know. She probably thinks it's hilarious. I was going to say Mrs. Matthews, but her technically, I guess. Yeah, Mrs. Matthews, Mrs. Claus, same thing.
Husbands out there, if your wives get annoyed by some little vocal stim that you do.
This is where my marriage advice comes in.
Do it more often. No, I'm just kidding. If it really causes a problem, but if it makes you laugh, then you're fine. I'm kidding. This is not good marriage advice. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right. I make bread. I'm losing out on stuff here. Where's my shulker box that's got stuff? You've got stuff. Come here. Seed. I've got my seeds.
Everything they do is productive. 9:58 p.m. Ted just stops cutting stuff out. Increases the frame rate to fit it home to 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. In the words of those two girls from Lilo and Stitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a long time since I sang that song. Everything they do is productive.
So there's a really old TEDcraft video that I did on one of my other channels, and I started planting seeds, and this is like 11 years ago. I started planting seeds, and I was just like, I got my seeds. Like, everything they do is productive. It's reproductive. Just like, maybe I shouldn't quote that. The bigger my channel gets, you know.
I've got my seeds. Everything they do is productive.
But I have little moments like that are really memorable.
Okay. Okay. I think I have almost had a heart attack there. All right, where's my rockets?
Okay, there we go. Yoink. Cut that out. Stop removing things. There we go.
Okay. I think I have almost had a heart attack there. All right, where's my rockets? Give me those, man. Heck yeah.
And
All right. To Millie Mail.
I spent all this time prepping for this ridiculous thing, but welcome to making Minecraft videos, everybody. You know? Welcome to making Minecraft videos.
Here. Know where they're all at, so we're just gonna go here.
I remember the video where the Zimbabwe song started, sort of stuck. Oh my gosh, yeah, Good Morning Minecraft. Oh, Zimbabwe, oh, Zimbabwe. Like, the kids sing that, oh, Zimbabwe. And I used that clip of like these kids singing with Santa Claus. It's all I could find for kids singing on, like, what was it, Envato Elements.
I'm gonna ping them in the fan Discord. Like,
oh, Zimbabwe. That was literally terrible. I remember when Zimbabwe was a real country. Nah, Africa's the country.
in the fan Discord, like all crafters, go to Millie Mail in your next episode. You got a present. I need. Wait, is there a? Yes, there is. Excuse me. I know there's a door right there.
That's a very Alton Brown thing. I know there's a door right there. I know.
Wait, is there a? Yes, there is. Excuse me. I know there's a door right there. I just didn't want to use it. That's not a crafting table.
I sat there for like 20 seconds.
Didn't want to use it. That's not a crafting table. Wait a minute. Let me just step over that again. Is there not a crafting table? Yes, there is. It's tiny. Oh. Why? Why did they have to get rid of it?
Why am I talking like that?
Okay, Misty Joy, Mikey, big ol' Shockley, Blazer,
I don't need to have this in the video.
Norm, Lucky Lane, Shachinkogi. Oh, I needed
Why am I reading all of this?
Melissa, 1337 Donut Drive. Oh, you're awesome, Melissa. Nard, he just released another video I need to watch.
Oh yeah, I need to watch Nard's news video.
Archon, Bree,
Stop.
me. I can give myself a present too. Sure, why not? Okay. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8.
All right, so now this part actually matters here. Who was Zimbabwe? Who was Zimbabwe? I forgot. I'm in the year 2025. I'm exposing my secret identity as a time traveler. I can't let them know that in the year 2134, the only 3 countries left are the United States, Russia, and China. I mean, what? JK, JK. All right, Santa.
2, 4, 6.
Who do we appreciate?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 20. Looking at 20. And I'll put the
Look at that 20.
20.
my homeschool was gonna show in there a little bit. I slowed down and just started counting by ones. Ho ho ho!
16, 17. Looking at 20, and I'll put double in chat. Okay, 20. What's this sign say? Tree going here after portal was moved. Well, the portal was moved. It was moved, guys. I'm a little excitable. Let's. I need a crafting table. Cause I can just easily fly over to mine, but I feel like I'm.
Okay, here we go.
I need a crafting table.
Can take it from here. What does Santa say when he stubs his toe? Ouch. I'm Santa. Ouch! I'm Santa. Like a Pokemon. Santa, Santa, Santa.
Because I can just easily fly.
That's my official canon answer to that question.
I can just easily fly over to mine, but I feel like I'm just gonna go use Lane's stuff. I'm that guy. Feel like a brand new. No, has he not fixed this yet? Good lord.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm actually.
Oh, I really hope nobody comes on long.
All right. I got this down to a lovely, so far, 21 minutes. It's the shortest Craftworks episode so far. But, yeah, my wife is Snapchatting me. She'll be like, "Where are you?" And I'm so sorry. All right. I'm going to call it here because I have to take the trash out still. It's late. It's 11 o'clock. Who knows what dangerous woodland animals are in my backyard. Well, you know, even the one that, you know, I haven't seen in a little while in the backyard that I document a lot. I haven't seen him in a long time. But, you know, cry. That's probably what he does. Same as the rest of us. That's fair. But yeah, this was fun. Actually, very productive. I'm actually very enthused about how far I got in just a few hours. So, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. But that's good. That's good. Did I get a follower? Did I get a follower? I must have got a follower because I see a new follower. Well, pleasure seeing you on the stream. Absolutely, Johnny boy. And I'll see Santa Claus tomorrow, if it is Santa Claus. That makes sense for Christmas cookies, but it could just be the Christmas cookie elf named Tommy. You know? Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you for being here. This was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. And remember, it's a secret. I'll be announcing it soon, so you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop on out of here to take the trash out and get into bed because I am about to pass out. So, with all that being said, nut guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, Lord bless the audience, keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci, bella gente.